would firstly like to thank my long surviving subscribers for listening to me for this long. I would say like and subscribe, but yeah. Anyway, so I was on YouTube earlier and I was listening to someone scream and shout about the Spec 3 update and about the VR. So the thing about it is, he was screaming and shouting because there was no update for the VR, as in, there was no update for this. Let me show you. Display settings, turn this on. Okay, so when I first started playing VR, this is all we have. These two menus. We've got no how far in front a car is, no how far behind the car is. Nothing you get on a normal 2D screen. We get this, the positional counter, your lap time, and you get this, which is just your multi-screen, which, to be honest, you probably get in all this stuff you can do in car racing. Like, you can look, I mean, on the steering wheel, you can change that, you can change the traction, you can put a jet of water into your mouth. Obviously that doesn't work. You press the button to the radio, turn your lights on, blah, 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 right? You can do all that. I use a control. I don't use a steering wheel. I can't because of my leg. That's a long story. So I can adjust all this on the fly, which actually I'm going to put a couple of steps in the rear on this car. I'm at Yas Marina, and that's the bonus of having a VR. I can do this. Ooh, what's over there? Right, if you're on a 2D screen you can't. But it's not that, it's the feeling of being in the car and racing with it. But his big gripe is that you can't have everything on it you used to have on the 2D screen, and he thought they'd update it all and maybe get a few updates for the HUD, like this, you know. Don't need that. Do need a rear map every now and again. That comes in really handy, to be honest, especially at Le Mans. You do get quite a lot of rain in the Spec race, which is where this is another thing on this game. Ooh, look at that. William, I'm glad it's written that way. I do two races. I do Sardinia, which is 800 race, 15 laps, 725,000. Clean race bonus every time you race it. Oh, that's cool. Never seen that wire before. Then I'll run Le Mans, 700 race. I think that's a 30-minute time to race. It's usually about 7 laps, and you do get rain in it. That's at 800. That's 75 or 800. Wait, I can't remember which way around it is, but one's 800, one's 700. So at the end of it, you spend an hour and you can do an hour racing, and you come out with roughly about 1.5 million just from doing an hour's racing, which is cool. Right? If you want to build up cash, that's the best way to do it. Just go out, do them races, even just do one of them. Do both of them races, get them out of the way, and then, build up some cash. Anyway, diverted subject then. I ain't a racing VR, so, and once you race in VR, you always race in VR, because you do not get to do this. You do not get to feel like you are in the car. No, I've got a 75-inch 2D screen. I can never race on it again, because basically racing in VR, like, you are in this vehicle, you know the width of it, you know the length of it. Like, if you're looking at a screen and it's a little bit away, you don't know the width of your car, you don't know the length of it, you don't know if you can go for that gap. But because you're sitting in the car and you get used to that car, it's like getting in your car and driving to a store, driving anywhere. You know the length of it, you know the width, you know if it goes in that gap. It's just, you know the feeling. So this guy's going on about a Spec 3 update, not getting any of these updates, blah blah blah, and he's screaming blue murder. And by the end, he's praising it. He's saying, I don't understand why people aren't playing VR. I don't understand why, you know, how anyone can race on a 2D screen. Well, it's a biased opinion, because if you can play in VR, you can't go back to a 2D screen. Yas Marina's very nice to race in, by the way. We're going to have a quick run round in a minute. But we'll have a quick run round now. But I'm going to make it totally realistic. I mean, you look at that dial, right? Look at that dash. ABS is off, traction's off. I didn't know my ABS was off, actually. That's interesting. There's your lap times, T-weight, your toll, and your fuel, your speed, blah, 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 blah. But it's all in car. All of it. But I just changed the traction, and it doesn't change your dials. It's not that realistic. We'll go 2. So, I like to get the extra bit of realism. And because there's no fuel and no tyres in this race, I'll switch it all off. I don't care. I don't want to know what time. I mean, your lap time, you can usually, if it's a modern car, you get it on your dash there, you can see it anyway. So, you don't need that on there. You don't need your position, because I'm in a lapped time trial race, so you're just basically going for your quickest. Yas Marina is very, very nice, by the way. You just totally get a feel for your car. I do have braking line and stuff on, but you know, I'm not the world's greatest driver. I still need them on. Don't always use them. Every car's different. Yeah, that back wheel skip, that is amazing. You'll hear it on a few of the corners. Just listen to that back wheelie. That's why you turn the squeal up on the wheels, on the tyres. And you can hear it just go, ee, 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 ee. Hear it? Skip, 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 skip. Gotta love it. It's amazing. Skip, skip, skip. We should have got a penalty for that. I don't think I will have done. .202. Meh. I'm in quite a low car. It's not going to be an amazing speed. Now, I know people don't like long videos, so I like to try and keep mine short. But I'll be going upstairs in about 20 minutes. I'm going to fly a Gazelle in VR, because I just love VR that much. And I understand a lot of people can't do it. And everyone says, oh, you can build your way up to doing it. You can put your feet at the back of a chair and take anti-sickness tablets. And sorry, but just some people just cannot do it. And I feel sorry for them people, I really do, because they're not going to witness the experience of this, or sitting in a plane at 5,000 feet. Oops, overcooked. Not looking where I'm going. Skip, skip, skip. Whoa. God, gotta love it. Let's see if I can beat that time of 102 without having the timer up. Two or one. We get 2 minutes dead, I'll be happy. I think I'm in the wrong car for that. Let's go! Oh, Mr. Ghosty, it's nice of you to join us. See ya. Oof, blimey. Bit keen here. Overcooked it. Oh no, he's behind us, look. You see him in the mirror. Don't mess these corners up, it should be alright. Oh, skip, skip, skip away. Woohoo! That feels better. Yeah, man. 158, that'll do. Probably get quicker. I need to do a circuit experience on this track. Oh, Betty. Oh, well, that's quite violent, isn't it? Look at that. Right, anyway. I just thought I would try and clarify that there is no updates for Spec 3 for VR. But in the same token, you don't really need it. Thanks for listening, watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers of late. If you feel like hitting that button, please feel free to do so. I only do VR content. So, you know, it's up to you. I'll be going upstairs, I'll be on the PC, and I'll be linking the MetaQuest up to the PC, doing a bit of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I have a flat set of flight sticks, PS4 ones. I actually managed to find a pair. And I will be buying the 2024 on PS5 Pro, 2024 Microsoft Flight Sim, but only when the VR update comes out. I'm not buying it unless the VR update comes out. Contrary to I've got a set of Xbox T-Flight, Hotus T-Flight sticks that I use upstairs on the PC. They have a button on the back that you can switch from your Xbox to the PC, but the PS4 ones do not. So if you buy a set of Thrustmaster T-Flight Hortus sticks for the PS4, which do work on the PS5. Do not buy the PS3 ones because they do not work on the 4 or 5. You will be wasting money. Yeah, I won't be. I bought them, but I can sell them on if they don't bring out VR update or Microsoft Flight Sim on the PS5. Not a problem. I'm sure I'll find someone who will gladly take them off my hands because they will fly theirs without VR, whereas I won't. But that would be pretty cool because I'll have 2020 on the PC upstairs or DCS on the PC upstairs, both using the MetaQuest link. And I have obviously the PSVR Pro, PS Pro 5 Pro VR 2, which I will be using the PS4 T-Flight sticks with Hortus T-Flight sticks. Like I said, the PS4, don't buy PS3. If the VR update comes out. If not, I'll just sell them on. That's the plans of the next adventure. Until then, I will just be sticking up flight sim videos upstairs and on the PC and running this. The next video on here, I will show you the new pack. I bought the pack to go with it. It's different, definitely different. So I'll run you through that. Next couple of days I'll come on and I'll do a video about that. Anyway, enjoy your evening. Take care.